everyone, and welcome back to this Triforce podcast. I always said special Triforce podcast. P-Flax, hello.
Well, I mean, come on, you're not wrong. They're all special in their own way, right?
They each have a
all
place.
200 of them? Wait, we're not quite at
No,
200
we're at
yet.
199.3 or 4 or whatever
All
it is.
199.3
Well,
episodes.
there's going to be a live episode, but also we don't know what we're doing over Christmas. So I thought, since it's nearly December, we could record a special podcast that will go out if we happen to miss a week. Okay,
Right.
And if we're consistent, great. Everyone will just get a bonus podcast. But if we are in trouble, I want to make sure people still get a little bit of
some of
a little
this.
bit of sips, a
Some
little
of,
bit of
some of this
P-Flax.
stuff, yeah.
A little bit of Christmas entertainment, entertainment. So I've got some Christmas quizzes, and I'm gonna quiz you two.
Oh,
Oh, my
love a quiz.
favorite. Fuck, I love quizzes.
I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm having a sip of Huel to give myself brain energy.
Oh my
I'm
god,
ready to go.
man. Holy shit, this
Okay.
guy is ready to rock and roll.
So we're gonna begin with general Christmas knowledge, okay?
Right, yeah.
And then after that we're gonna do more TV focus.
Oh, that's where I'm gonna really shine, man. I
yeah.
love TV.
Let's go.
So if you're born on Christmas Day, what is your star sign?
Oh, it's not Capricorn, the lion one.
Aries?
No, maybe it is Capricorn.
Aries is a goat.
I'm Aries. Let me
Leo
think.
is
my,
a lion.
My dad
Leo, you're Leo. You're Leo if
my
you're born.
dad is Taurus. Is it
Christmas
is it Leo?
Day.
I'm gonna say you're Sagittarius because nobody's ever
Okay, well, in
Sagittarius.
fact, you were right first, Zips. You're with the Capricorn, so
Oh,
you both get 0 points.
oh
It's-
come on! I
it's-
should get half a
Capricorn.
point for
Well,
randomly
no, but
guessing.
you had to go with your final answer.
Man, I think they should modernize Capricorn and just make it Capri Sun. Like, come on. Let's go.
They should. They should. Well, I was always told they move as well, because originally I was a Libra, but I'm like, apparently now I'm more of a Scorpio. I'm like
More
right
of
on
a
the border.
Nacho Libra. No?
What they all need to be updated. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Holy shit.
And Leo
yeah.
should be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, baby. The one and only. Holy shit. Yeah.
They blend together better that way. Anyway, though, I watched, unfortunately or fortunately, I watched a couple of crappy ITV shows. I watched Tipping Point for the first time. Have you seen Tipping Point?
Remind me of
Oh
what it is.
my god, it is so low budget. Did you ever go to those like seaside arcades with the coin pushers where you
Yep.
have, like, you put the two
Yeah,
P's
yeah,
or the
man.
two
I
P's
went to
in and-
I went to the bowling alley like 2 weeks ago, and my daughter was playing one of those coin pushers for like an hour.
Oh, they're so fun.
So
They are,
imagine
they're great,
someone went to the ITV and were like, "Hey, I've got this great idea for a quiz show. You know how everyone loves those coin pushers? We got one of them, right? And the contestants have to answer questions, and if they answer a question correctly, they get a coin to put in the coin pusher. And then
Oh.
any coins that come out are worth 50 quid each, right?
Holy
Okay.
crap.
So it's that they've got this giant coin pusher, which of course is this unwieldy machine, right? Where it's clearly all of the sound effects of it are done in Foley, because they
Right.
have all of those like scraping of the coins and the
Right.
falling, the chonking of the coins, and the ching 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 of the coins coming out, all so badly and lazily done.
Right.
The whole thing is awful.
What time of day is this on? Like, it seems like a 4:30, 5 o'clock kind of show.
Yeah, I mean it's one of the. And I mean they give away next to nothing on this quiz show as well. It feels like it's, you know, people at best are going to win like maybe £1,000, but at the end they can gamble it, which is one of these things where you could either go home with nothing, because this is the thing now, right? It's like gambling is like tied into all these quiz shows, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has to make a sort of gambling decision, and I don't know, like it looks like it's made in a cupboard as well, like the whole thing, and the machine looks like it's held together by sellotape, but like I could imagine the production staff is about
Yeah.
2 people.
No, they often are. Like it looks all glitzy and glam on the TV because of the lighting, but like behind the scenes, man, that thing is falling apart for sure. Like if they did a documentary on it, they'd have the technicians like, whoa, yeah, well, the big show, we weren't sure if old Betsy was going to be ready because we had to tape her together and put some more bolts in her and stuff like that. It's always the same story with those in my experience anyway.
The
I don't
other
know if you
one
guys
I
agree.
watched was The Chase. Well, not The Chase, Beat the Chasers. Have you seen Beat the
I've
Chasers?
heard of it.
Is that the one where they have to run away from people who are like surveying them with GPS and everything? They're tracking them, kind of.
No.
Which one's that?
No,
is that
that's
the chase?
That's exactly what I thought it was.
The Great Escape.
But no, it's basically ITV's version of Eggheads. So obviously the Eggheads became little celebrities on their own, and I think that's still going. Have you seen Eggheads? You know how that works, right?
Yeah.
But it's that. So one guy comes in, and there's 5 what they call chasers, right? Where these are quiz experts, and they've all got like scary names. So one of them is called the Beast,
and there's
He's
also
the leader.
There's a black lad called the Dark Destroyer.
That's right.
And people had questioned, well, that doesn't seem very fair, but that's his name that he wanted to be known as the Dark Destroyer.
What was that show? What was that fucking show with Noel Edmonds? Like, I don't want to say recently because it's like, probably
Deal
like
or
the
No
banker
Deal?
one.
That's the one. Deal or No Deal. What a fucking weird show. Like, how much time did the contestants spend with each other? Because they all seem to have this really
like a
odd
bond
rapport
almost, like
with each other. Yeah, and they had like these dumb nicknames for each other and everything, and the whole thing was so fucking creepy.
Felt like a cult. That's what it felt
like.
like.
It really did. Yeah.
It's because it's cheaper to get the same people back, like multiple. They don't get a brand new set of 25 every time and have to teach them how it works.
Oh, they keep using the
Do you know what I
same
mean?
ones. Yeah.
Well, this sort of happened in quiz shows, like with Pointless. I remember I used to watch that, and they would allow people 2 chances, right? If you got knocked out in the first or second round, in Pointless,
you could
you were
come
allowed
back,
to come
and you
back.
you could be the reigning champion as well, right? Like they kept the champions.
I think they would have a special where it was all previous winners.
They do that in Countdown,
yeah, in certain quizzes, and it saves the amount of contestants you have to get on.
Holy crap! Speaking of Countdown, I somehow watched it. I watched Countdown the other day because because I got the floor redone in the garage, so I couldn't get into the garage all day.
Right.
So I was
watching
my wife
fucking
had
TV.
Well, my wife had some appointments and stuff, so I was home with the baby. And we watched Steph's Packed Lunch, which was terrible, and also
Oh my God, what is
Countdown was on as well, and I was like, holy crap,
Robinson, isn't it?
Oh my God, okay, but the sort of dynamic between Anne Robinson and pretty much anyone, but specifically in this case, what's her face, Rachel Riley. Is so fucking awkward. You can tell they hate each other. Like, well, I think Anne Robinson by default just hates everybody, but like, I don't think they work well together or anything, and they're constantly like sniping at each other and stuff. It's interesting, but man, it's like kind of hard to watch.
Anne Robinson is a terrible presenter.
Oh, she's the worst.
But she didn't used to be, because she used to do points of view.
She looks like a reanimated corpse now as well. Like, because she's I don't know.
Like
Nick.
what? Nick
looks like one of those horrible dolls in a glass cabinet in the circus.
She just needs. I think she just needs to retire, man. Like she's had her time on The Weakest Link and whatever else she's done or whatever. But come on, like get somebody. This has got it. 2022. Let's get a petition together. We need a new host for Countdown. Come on, enough is enough. Like we're just not going to stand for it anymore, right, guys?
I just no. Agreed.
Maybe Rachel Riley wants her job.
I love Rachel Riley.
I think Rachel Riley's really good at the job she does right now. She's just like a human calculator. It's insane. But like Anne Robinson just brings nothing to the table.
But she's horrible. Like I hated her on The Weakest Link because she's. Like, if you're going to be mean to people to their face and, like, flame them, it's at least got to be funny.
No, and...
Otherwise, it's just awkward. You're just watching someone insult someone they don't know.
Exactly.
Like, what is going on?
But it was so easy for them to do comebacks on her as well, because she is just such a just generally mediocre person herself, right? It's not like she has... she doesn't have like the fucking high ground in any sense on any of these people. So it's kind of rich that she's ripping them, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it was bad.
So I don't know, man. But like, it was interesting because I hadn't seen Countdown for like 10 years or something. Like,
it's a great show, man.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think Jeff Stelling was a good choice when he did it. I just think it's meant to be. Look, Countdown is meant to be like a nice cup of tea.
Yeah.
You sit down, you have a nice cup of tea, you watch Countdown. It's very gentle, and you get a chance to play along with the words. And some clever clogs will solve the numbers thing. It's very good.
I love the one that's like a word, but they give you a clue to what the word actually is. But the word is always something awkward, like wet shits. Here's the clue. It's like it's so fucking funny, man.
Yeah, those are really clever.
It's brilliant.
Well, there's a reason that 8 out of 10 cats does Countdown is still. I mean, I think they've done a lot of it. It's been going for 10 years now. It must have tons of episodes. And, it's clearly like a thing that is a fun, chill out, shitty sort of game where it's just an easy platform to mess around and have a laugh, right?
Hey, speaking of games, I saw, I can't remember where I saw it, but they made the Queen's, they've officially released merchandise for the Queen's Gambit, the board game, which is, I guess, just chess.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
I know, I swear. Fuck me,
Tell me that
laughing.
they've called it Queen's Gambit the board game. That would be amazing.
They've called it the Queen's Gambit the board game.
Right,
yeah.
I'm going to look this up. Is it just chess?
It has to be. What else could it be? Fucking like, it comes with some pills that you take and then you have to like...
No. All right, so here's what it is. In the Queen's Gambit, aka Das Damen Gambit, which is the German name, you can try to outwit your fellow players by playing with as much foresight as she did. Each of the 2 to 4 players has their own gambit piece that moves across a chessboard, and your turns are always planned 3 moves in advance by laying down cards upon which chess pieces are depicted. On your turn, you reveal your first card, move the gambit piece according to the card, ideally capturing chess tiles in the process, and then you refill your road by placing a 3rd card in your personal queue, and you do that. So you have to plan ahead like she did. So it's
my
not
bad.
just
I thought
chess.
It was just chess.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
That would have been fucking hilarious, yeah.
Is that board game from Queen's Gambit? I love that show. No, sadly it's not. It is a
3,000-year-old game.
Oh my God. Let's move on with the quiz.
Oh, man, okay.
Which country, Sips and Pyrion, started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree?
Germany.
I'm going to say Norway.
Oh, that's a point to Sips.
Hell yeah,
I thought it was too obvious an answer. Everybody knows it's Germany. It has to be something funky.
The clue.
What is the first letter in the alphabet? I'm going to say
I didn't know it was Germany.
Of course it's
How does
Germany.
everyone know that?
I thought it was a trick question. I take back my answer. Germany. Edit it.
All right, well, in that case...
I should get 1.5 points for not,
toing
and froing.
You overthought that question, B-Flash. You thought it was going to be hard, but it was the second question on my list, so it wasn't going to be very hard. Just go with your first answer.
All right, I will.
Wait, these are going to get harder?
Yeah, of course they are. This question was actually in a recent Minecraft map that I played. No, not Minecraft, recent TTT map. Right. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
Oh, okay. So there's the...
Well, hold on. Let's think about this. Because there's a ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. But there's also Marley, his old lad.
Yes, that's right.
So I reckon it's 4.
Jacob Marley. So I'd say 4 as well.
Okay, well, you both get a point for that.
Hey, nice. Good deducing.
Yeah. You didn't... So that was you're working together now.
Against the evil powers of Lewis Brindley.
Well, only on the tough questions, I would say.
But Sips is ahead by 1 people.
I'm going to take the easy ones for myself.
With chums, I'll help him out.
Yeah. You know what you should have done, Flax? When I said Germany, you should have just been like, yeah, Germany. Like, we should just stick together no matter what,
Okay,
right?
buddy, let's do it. Pact.
Okay.
Pact.
Sure.
All right.
In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on holiday when they leave Kevin behind?
Isn't it Paris?
Oh, shit, yes, they are. Yeah, they're going to Paris.
It is Paris. That's a point for each of you.
Yeah, that's right.
This is not how quiz shows work.
Man, Home Alone's like one of my specialist subjects, though. Like, you really drop the ball on this
All right,
quiz.
well, for this one, I'm going to only give a point to the person who gives the first answer, the first correct answer.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to spoil your teamwork. This is a versus, head to head. Sips versus Pyrion. Which of you is more Christmassy? Which country did eggnog originate in?
America.
Okay.
I'm going to say fucking Germany again.
It is not. It is actually Royal Britannia.
Oh my God, really? You don't really see it that much over here. Like
I've never been offered it. I've never drunk it.
Super popular in North America, though.
Yeah.
Like, I remember having it a lot when I was a kid.
We always get the Dutch Advocate, which is always the good one. Silas always brings it from the airport.
Baileys,
apparently they have a lot of it there.
Baileys.
It costs fuck all as well. It costs like £1 a bottle.
Shout out to Baileys
in Holland. I've ordered you a bottle of Baileys actually for when you come down. Well, your own bottle.
You've got me a bottle of Baileys.
There you go, Flax.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
That's so kind of you. Thank you. I will need ice. It cannot be drunk without ice.
Right, I'll make a note.
Yeah, please.
Ice. I'll order some of that as well. I'll tell Daff.
Bless you. Bless you.
Nice.
How many gifts were given in total in the 12 Days of Christmas song?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to do some quick math here.
Hang on, I'll get my notepad up and we'll write them down. Oh wait, isn't it just 12 plus 11 plus. So it's what is that? That's not 12 factorial, is it?
Mm-hmm. It's 12 factorial.
I'd say 13. I'm going to say 13.
So
that's my answer.
Hang on. 23.
Oh no, it's not factorial because that's multiplied, isn't it?
Oh, so it is the thing where you just do 12 plus. I can't remember what it. Yeah, it's not factorial.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Apologies.
I'm saying it's 13 gifts, right?
It's 13.
What's your answer then, Flax?
Well, it's 12 plus 11 plus 10 plus.
78.
Oh, you mean because what? So you're counting the repeats like every time you sing.
Oh wait,
the thing
no.
through?
No.
Oh my god, including the repeats.
Yeah, because
yes.
it's got to be with the repeats as well. So it's not 78.
No, come on.
It's 12. Then it's 11 plus 12. Then it's 10 plus 11 plus 12. Then it's 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12, and so on. So it's a much bigger number. I'm gonna have to estimate 356.
Okay, I'm
think?
keeping it simple at 13 again because I'm counting like anything where it's like I'm giving you like 5 golden rings or whatever. That's like a package of 5 golden rings. That counts as one gift for me.
Right.
So I'm saying 13.
Let's see. Why 13 though?
Because the first day of Christmas is a partridge and a pear tree, right? So that's 2, and then everything else is
12 days
1.
of Christmas.
Yeah, and then
So
every other day is just one gift, right?
But he's
But then partridge and a pear tree. So it's
But how are
13.
you getting the 13th? Is what I'm asking.
Because there's 2 on 1 and then 11 more, right?
Oh, are you saying the pear tree's a gift as well as the partridge?
Yeah, partridge and the pear tree are separate gifts.
No.
Oh, it's not and a pear tree. It's in a pear tree.
I thought it was and a pear tree.
Well, if it's in it, it's also and.
I
It
always
is
thought
also
it was
and. Well, listen.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm going to give you Sips half a point.
Nice.
But I'm going to give P-Flax a whole point because it
Why?
is actually 364, which is
Oh,
very, very
God,
close.
That was close.
Very, very
Holy
close
shit.
to your guess.
That's really
so I'm
close.
giving you a full point. I'm not going to give you 364
I can't
points.
believe
That
I got
would be-
half a point for that, actually. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Wild.
astounded. He was out
Bad
by a
logic,
factor of
I guess, yeah.
10.
Um,
330, actually.
in which Christmas movie does Tom Hanks, you can buy it at any time, play 6 of the characters?
The Polar Express.
Correct.
Oh, wow. I was going to say
Big points.
the Lady Killers, but
Can you name any of the characters he plays?
He
Sid?
plays
Polar bear.
he plays the conductor. He plays Santa Claus. He plays the kid. He plays the girl. He plays the train, and he plays the other kid as well.
Hobo.
And the hobo.
And he plays Scrooge.
And Scrooge. Yeah, I was
So
getting
so
to
you
those.
got the first 3 were right, and then the next 3 you just made up.
Man, I've
never
only
seen it.
seen like half of the movie once, so
I've not seen it, so.
Wow,
I
good
pass.
knowledge though.
thank you.
Good-
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Good knowledge. Shall we? I'll do some more general Christmassy stuff.
Yeah. Great quiz, by the way.
Yeah,
Great
good
quiz.
job.
In which ocean is Christmas Island?
Billy.
Pacific.
Oh, shit. No?
Billy Ocean.
No, isn't it? Is it Christmas Island?
You get half a point for making me laugh.
I thought it was in the
Okay.
Pacific Island, isn't it?
I think it is. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's in the Pacific.
No, it's the Indian Ocean.
Oh shit. Okay.
Very Christmassy ocean.
Do I
that
still
one.
get half a point though for making you laugh?
For making me laugh, you do.
Sweet.
Yeah. This is it. You get a full point for the correct answer, but half a point if you make me laugh.
Wait,
with
was
the wrong
Billy
answer.
Ocean? Did Billy Ocean sing Caribbean Queen?
Caribbean Queen,
Yeah.
and we share in the same dream. Now our hearts can't beat as one. No more love on the run. Love it.
Is he
What a
still
song.
going?
Billy Ocean? I hope so.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
is.
lives on Christmas Island.
Holy crap.
That's Billy Ocean, aka Leslie Sebastian Charles, MBE.
Man,
Nice.
why doesn't he just deed poll his name to fully Billy Ocean? Like you can relinquish the Sebastian Charles Poindexter or whatever. Like just Billy Ocean is a great name. Just deed poll it and hang on
I mean,
to it.
people get their names changed all the time when they get married.
Yeah.
Right? So it is a thing that people do. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Like you've got to change your credit cards, get a new passport, a driving license.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's probably actually a bit more than that. Maybe he's got like loads of investments across the world in under Leslie Sebastian Charles, and it would be a real ball ache.
Leslie Sebastian Charles is actually a pretty good name. Strong name.
It's a very strong name.
Very masculine.
Which of Santa's reindeer has the same name as the god of love?
Oh, Cupid.
Vixen.
Oh, well done, Sips. Got in there quick.
Oh yeah, Cupid.
Cupid.
Donner and Dasher and Blitzen, Cupid and
I forgot about Cupid.
Gary.
Everyone does. It's weird, isn't it?
Ronald and
Carrie and Karen.
Karen. Yeah.
Margaret.
What do you recall? Okay, good.
Here's a question that might catch you. What is Frosty the Snowman's nose made out of?
It's made out of a button.
Oh, it is.
I was thinking of the song. And a button nose and two
Oh,
eyes
yeah,
made
yeah,
out of coal.
He has a button
Didn't
nose. He
Billy
doesn't have
Ocean
a
sing
carrot.
that, didn't he? It
Oh
Billy
man, I was
Ocean
about to say carrot too because
I know,
it's such
I
a common thing. Like
saw
that was
you
a
brace
tricky
yourself
one for
it.
sure. Yeah.
Holy crap. You're up to 6 points.
Well
Sips.
done,
Jeez,
6
man, I am
points.
fucking owning.
I think I'm
here.
on 2.
What
T-Rex,
what's
you're
my
on
what do you
3.
think my MMR is on this quiz? Like with this kind of points.
Better than your Dota one.
Do you think
It's
I'm
6.
smurfing?
No.
You think I'm smurfing? Yeah.
6. If your MMR, I think Dota is lower than 6, you're in trouble.
It's almost.
Which horned figure is said to punish naughty children at Christmas time?
Oh,
Is it the Grinch?
it's the Bumble.
No.
The abominable
It is,
snowman.
it is Krampus.
Oh, the Krampus,
of terrifying-
Of course.
Goat-like.
That's
awful.
another
He's like
German
it's
thing,
like some
right?
chupacabra-looking ass. Fucking awful.
Germany's contribution to Christmas was the Krampus and the trees, right? That's
It's
it.
frightening the fuck out of children.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a Krampus. Like you can imagine like them just scaring the crap out of all their kids.
Yeah, because
Trying
normally
to-
it's just you're not going to get any presents. The Germans are like, yeah, the Krampus will kill you and eat your insides.
Fuck.
And you
They
will
like their
get no
kids
presents.
traumatized.
What kind of presents?
Oh no, that's even worse. That was a harder question than I thought. Actually, which angel, checking your biblical knowledge,
Yeah.
visited Mary?
Oh.
Gabriel?
Gabriel, yes,
Oh,
the angel
shit.
Gabriel.
I did not know that one. I did not know that.
Who else is it going to
Okay.
be? There's only 2 famous angels, Gabriel and Satan. That's it.
What about Nicolas Cage in that movie, City of Angels?
And Cage.
Nick Cage.
Are you saying that everyone in LA is an angel?
No,
including-
I thought that I never seen the movie. I just assumed that it was
Oh.
something to do with somebody having a rough time, and Nick Cage appears to them as an angel and just like, you know, put the bunny in the box, or you know, he just like cheers them up somehow. He says something nice to them or whatever. But
Retires from acting. Don't you?
maybe that's not the premise of the movie. But thinking about it, maybe that is a good premise for a movie. Trademark, copyright.
Okay, next up, December 26th marks which Saint's Day?
Do
you know this?
this?
It's a saint associated with Christmas.
Is it St.
time.
Swithin's Day?
No.
It-
Close. Very close.
Is it Saint Hubert?
No, it is Saint Stephen.
Oh, of course it is. Can I get half a point for doing a reference to a honored Canadian tradition, French Canadian tradition, Saint Hubert? No.
No.
Okay.
Tell me more about it, maybe, and I'll give you.
Isn't Swithin a very old name
chicken
for
restaurant.
Stephen? Didn't Swithin mean Stephen? Can I look that up?
Saint Swithin. Maybe you're right. No, Saint Swithin's Day is Friday the 15th of July.
Okay, I'm way out.
A
Carry
little
on.
bit off.
Which is
A little bit
about
off.
as far away
Yeah,
from Christmas
yeah.
as it could be.
God, I missed St. Swithin's Day this year. God damn.
Maybe that's Boxing Day for some people, though. You know, you just like
In Australia. I don't know how they do it.
one thing leads to another. You find yourself really busy, and the Christmas tree's still up in July, and you're just like, well, I'll take it down on Saint Swithin's Day.
Yeah, that's bad luck if you don't have it down before St. Swithin's Day.
Well, you know,
Swithin was a man born in or around the year 800. He became Bishop of Winchester. Unlike other religious figures, he chose not to be buried in a prominent place in Winchester Cathedral, but instead outside in a simple tomb where the sweet rain of heaven may fall upon my grave. The legend says after his remains were moved inside, there was a great storm and it rained for many weeks after.
well, there you
So-
go.
Wow,
He-
rain in England. God, he must be a
The
saint.
poem, the old poem goes like this. St. Swithin's Day, if it does rain, 40 full days it will remain. St. Swithin's Day, if it be fair, for 40 days 'twill rain no more.
Okay. I mean, I think it's easy to live in a place like England and then come up with a rhyme to do with nonstop rain. Because it's going to be right 90% of the time, right? It's going to come true. I don't think, like, I'm not impressed by that at all. I just think somebody was just like, that was like the observational humor of the time, right? Whoever wrote that was the Jerry Seinfeld of their time.
Oh my
right?
God, yes. I've been watching Seinfeld and I love that observational style. I mean, I guess it's just been blended into regular comedy now, but there was a time when it was that so obviously like, hey, what's the deal with her? What's the deal with Oprah? Is she fat or is she thin? Make up your mind.
I mean, that whole Jay Leno built an entire career out of basically that exact joke. Like,
I know.
The punchline in the 90s was almost sort of, Monica Lewinsky, man. It's like, that's it.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, yeah,
he said a thing, I recognize that name.
What's with her? I just love that. That's that because people don't. It's such a strange sentence. What's with? Like, you don't hear that anymore.
Have you been watching the new season of Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No, but I've heard
like
it's good.
6 episodes out. Oh yeah, it's really good. It's been a really good one.
Where are you watching it?
On Now TV.
I've got Now TV.
There you go. It's if you have the entertainment package for Now TV.
I think I've got it all. We've got it.
Now TV was legit. It had Game of Thrones. That's how I watched Game of Thrones back in the day.
So the thing with Now TV is that if you want to watch any HBO stuff, it's HBO is basically in the UK Sky Atlantic, right?
Yeah.
And Sky and Now TV is Sky. So
that's how you
Sky,
can watch Succession, which is a great show.
Succession, you can watch The Wire, The Sopranos, all the old HBO greats, and some of the new ones as well.
I will. Let me just say this though.
Sorry, this is not sponsored.
No, this is not.
Oh, this is actually. Sorry, I meant to say
to counter sponsor it. It is the worst fucking platform.
Oh, like, it's disgusting. It runs ads.
Great shows.
It's a paid service that runs ads.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking stupid.
And you can't even skip intros. You can't, like, fast forwarding and rewinding is really shitty. Finding stuff is really shitty and slow.
Oh my God. Watching those ITV shows on ITV Hub and the Channel 5 app. It's unbelievably
so bad.
Tormenting.
It's actually the worst value
like 10 minutes of ads.
for money streaming service.
It's the same with 4 on
You
demand.
don't even get movies lumped in. It's separate packages, just like Sky Cable is, which is also terrible. But
it's just scum.
Yeah. God, I hate ads.
Yeah.
Anyway, this episode is sponsored by. Before we carry on, I wanted to shout out our new sponsor, Honey. We all shop online, and we've all seen that promo code taunt us at checkout. But thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. I've been using Honey to do a lot of my last-minute Christmas shopping, and more often than not, I've actually saved a whole bunch of money. It searches for coupons. It's just a Chrome add-on. You can install it very, very easily, and you can get like a huge amount of savings. It has 17 million members that have saved people over $2 billion. So if you don't already have Honey installed on your internet browser, you could be straight up just missing on free savings. It's very easy. It's installed in seconds. By getting it, you'll save yourself some money and also support this podcast. So you could join Honey for free. Joinhoney.com/Triforce. That's joinhoney.com/Triforce. You can get it for free. You can look it up. It's very easy to find on the internet. And I recommend it. Lots of people are using it. So thank you for the sponsorship and enjoy your savings. The Triforce podcast is very happy to be sponsored by ExpressVPN. I use ExpressVPN on my phone, on my iPad, and on my computer. It's on almost all the time whenever I'm browsing. They say that going online without a proxy these days is like changing while leaving your window wide open. I've got nothing to hide, but why should I give random creepos a chance to look through my window and see what I'm doing? So yeah, when you go online without a VPN, your ISP can see everything you're doing, and they can legally sell this information without your consent to ad companies and tech giants. So yes, I feel more comfortable. I like to browse more anonymously when I'm on the internet, and I recommend you do too. So yeah, you can secure your online activity today by visiting expressvpn.com/Triforce. I recommend ExpressVPN, and I use it. You can get an extra 3 months free. expressvpn.com/Triforce. Thank you very much for their sponsorship, and stay safe out there, lads. You know this one. In which country is it tradition to eat KFC for Christmas dinner?
Japan.
America.
You're right. It's Japan.
Is it?
It's Japan.
Oh my!
It's mental.
God.
It's crazy. They all ordered this. It's a whole thing. It's KFC specially set up like a pre-order menu, and they prepare everything for Christmas Day, and a lot of families have it. And it's become a viral kind of meme tradition there, of all things. It's mental.
I love a meme.
And I can't believe it. It's very funny. All right. What happened? Oh, sorry. When Santa got stuck up the chimney,
yeah,
what did he have in his sack? When Santa got stuck up the chimney, what did he have in his sack?
Man, I don't know.
It was empty.
It's a song or a poem.
Is it the one I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus?
I'm gonna say nothing. He was leaving. He was leaving.
No, close. He was leaving, but what would have got in his sack when he got stuck in the chimney?
Oh,
when
coal?
they pulled him out.
Milk and cookies.
He had soot.
Yeah, coal and soot. Very similar.
He had soot in his sack.
Surely I get half a point for that.
Oh, come on.
You don't.
Come on, nobody
Coal.
knew the answer to that one.
Who
That
puts
one's
coal on their
the
fire?
worst
Sorry.
question of the quiz so far.
Sorry, I didn't know if you knew it.
No.
Which famous scientist was born on Christmas Day?
Oh, Christopher
in
Whitty.
1642.
Oh, not Christopher Whitty.
Newton.
It was.
I think I have a
Isaac
point. Come on,
Newton.
that's topical
Christopher
too. Come
Whitty.
on, give me that. Give me that.
Okay, next slide, please. So, oh fuck's sake, I actually watched that update, COVID update for some reason.
for Christopher Whitty.
Whatever.
No.
With the next slide, please. And I couldn't believe he was doing the memes. He was just doing next slide, please. As you can see, COVID is spreading throughout the known world at a rate of knots. Next slide, please. We're all fucked. What pantomime does Buttons appear in?
Buttons. Oh,
I do know this one.
Father Christmas comes up trumps.
It's one where he's basically
Jack and the Beanstalk.
He's friend zoned by
The Ugly Duckling.
the lady. Is it Sleeping Beauty? No,
No,
not Sleeping
close.
Beauty. Is it Cinderella?
It is Cinderella.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
there. I'm
Oh
going to
my
allow
God.
all of the guessing, and that puts you up to 7 points.
Oh
P-Flax.
no, it isn't.
Which is a half ahead of Sips, who is on 6.5.
Oh shit.
Poor old Buttons, man. He gets seriously cucked by whoever the lad is in that.
Yeah. Okay. Can either of you say Merry Christmas in Welsh?
I'll
I'll give you half a point if you could say it in a different language to English.
Oh, Feliz
Bon
Navidad.
Noel.
Bon Noel, I'll take that, and I'll take Feliz Navidad. Got any more?
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas Areno. I think that's Italian.
Would it be Buono Natale or something in Italian?
Oh, come on. Show off. Come on, nobody knows
I think I'm
that.
wrong.
Jeez.
Buono Natale.
I don't know what that
means
means.
Merry Christmas to you. It's
Joyeux Noël.
It's an old song. It does
How
mean
do you
Merry
say it?
Christmas.
What language was it again?
Welsh.
Merry Christmas.
No, close. It's Nadolig Llawen.
Oh, well done. Well done on the pronunciation.
Llawen. Well, I don't know if it was right. We'll find out when Daff listens to this. So that means you both get half a point. So,
Hurrah.
Sips, you're on 7.5. Pyrion, and you're on 8.
Oh my god. What a comeback.
I might have been doing the scores wrong. Chat. If you're listeners, hopefully you're not following.
What a
you know.
comeback. I mean, jeez. Where did this guy come from all of a sudden?
Round 2, festive food and drink.
Oh, here we go.
What is traditionally hidden inside a Christmas pudding?
A farthing.
No.
Is it a
plum.
halfpenny?
No, Sips.
It's a tangerine.
Could you fucking imagine cracking open your Christmas pudding?
Fuck, I don't
found
know,
a
man.
tangerine
Yeah,
in
well,
mine.
it's all the scurvy and shit, right? I thought it would be some sort of citrus fruit, you know?
No, you get half a point, but it is in fact a silver sixpence. It's what it's supposed to be.
I was close.
But for me, it was 20p's when I was a kid. 20p pieces. Do they still make those? God knows. Who knows? I haven't seen one in a long time.
Just a full basketball.
I feel like I haven't seen cash. I haven't had cash for ages, actually, now I think about it. I literally haven't. No one's given me cash.
No.
I've not used cash in like.
Have you checked your
since the
PayPal
before
account
times.
recently?
No, like physical cash.
I did a deposit on your birthday. I gave you, because I didn't want to put cash in your card.
That's
so
disgusting.
so I just did a PayPal.
You sent him money like a young nephew?
He did not.
I did, yeah.
Relax.
Check your PayPal.
He doesn't
balance.
know what my PayPal is.
You should check
Were you
your
the person who
balance.
sent
And
me half a Swedish krona.
No. I sent you £5 like I do every year.
£5.
Very
Yeah,
annoying.
come on. He's got to go buy his penny whistle and his Simpsons comic. Like, it's tradition.
Well, my Uncle John always sends me £1. £1
Nice.
stuck to a card as he calls it ice cream money, but it's like an old joke.
You can't even
It's
get
like-
ice cream with £1 anymore.
Because that was when I was a kid. That £1 would get me ice cream.
Yeah.
You get an ice
Ever
cream for a
since-
quid still, I guarantee you.
He's 91.
No,
my Uncle John.
even the 99s, the 99s with a flake aren't even 99 anymore. They're like 139 or whatever.
Right, I'm talking. You could get a fab, I reckon, for it.
Oh yeah,
I
like
reckon you
something
could
like
still
that,
get
yeah.
something for a
You
quid. It would
probably
be
can.
pretty small.
It'll leave you wanting more for sure.
Yeah, sure. Which tin of chocolates would you find the green triangle?
Oh, Quality Street.
Very
I want
good,
to.
Six.
Yeah, I was going to say Quality Street. I
Yeah,
was
I bet
tempted
you
were
by,
too
by
late.
I bet you
roses. I was debating whether it was Quality Street. Or roses.
See, there was no debate in my
Oh.
mind. I knew straight away.
Well, that's the one which I ate and had peanuts in, I believe. At least it used to. And this was the first major anaphylactic allergy reaction I had
God.
in my life was to the green
Jesus
triangle.
Christ.
Merry Christmas. Do you
Yeah.
see the green triangle in your sleep looming over you?
I remember
like the sword of Damocles.
Laughing at you.
Well, I just felt absolutely awful. I couldn't breathe, and then we had to call the emergency doctor out. And this was in the winter, so it must have been around Christmas time. We
Right.
had Quality Street, and then I remember I was stood outside my the front of my bungalow, sort of wheezing and sort of in a terrible way, and the sort of emergency doctor comes out and injected me in the butt with some steroids, and then I was okay.
Right.
Right there
But
in the street.
right there, just straight in the butt. Maybe it wasn't outside. Who knows? I remember it. My mum will probably remember it very differently.
How
Yeah.
old were you?
Oh, I was young. I was like 7 or 8, probably
Yeah.
6 or 7.
So you had not had a peanut like before that time in your life?
I had.
Oh.
And it had irritated me, and I didn't like it.
Right.
Right, because kids have lots of reasons why they don't like.
Maybe I'm
stuff.
allergic to you.
Yeah.
But that's half a point.
Somebody's gonna have to give me an anal injection in a second as well for my allergies.
Stop it! Oh, for fuck's sake! All right. Next question. In the film Christmas with the Cranks,
Yeah.
Never
Which-
heard of it.
tinned food item is Nora Crank fighting for in the supermarket?
Spam. A canned turkey.
It's close to the first one you said.
It's like a meat thing.
It's hickory honey ham.
That's the one. That's the
I've
one.
never heard of it. I'm
That's
sorry.
it's a
How did you
Tim
know?
Allen movie. It's a book. I think it's
Oh,
like a
right.
John Grisham book or something, and Tim Allen stars in the movie. And it's about
Christmas,
people.
Christmas with the Cranks.
It's about people.
a John
that,
Grisham book.
It's about people that don't want to celebrate Christmas. They decide one year to not celebrate it at all,
Right.
and all of their neighbors go insane. Like they can't believe that these people are just like opting out of Christmas or whatever. And that's the
Okay.
whole movie. So it's like an anti-Christmas movie. So I don't know
Well,
why they
that-
would show it at Christmas time. Kind of
For
defeats
those
the
of us
purpose.
who have had enough.
Yeah, but come on, you're not allowed. You have to be a good citizen. You got to go out there and you got to buy all the stuff and whatever.
true.
You know, like
Otherwise, they'll hunt you down.
they will.
In food questions, Stollen is a fabulous Christmas confection that comes from which country?
Germany.
It is Germany. P.
Come
Flax
on.
and his
I mean, that's
the answer.
okay.
What?
I'll give him that.
Don't-
I'll give him that. But I mean,
He got there quicker than you.
yeah, I
I'm afraid.
suppose. But like, jeez.
What roughly? How many turkeys are consumed in the UK every Christmas? I want an answer from each of you.
I'm gonna say like I'm gonna say 50 million.
I'm
Okay,
going to
what's the
say.
population of the UK?
I'm going to say 49,999.
Right. Well, you're going to lose half a point for trying to game it.
Oh, all right.
But you're
Well,
gonna
then I'll give you a
gain a
real
point.
guess. I'll give you a real guess. 20 million.
It's actually about 10 million.
Oh gosh,
turkeys.
it's low. I thought
suppose
it'd be more than that.
People share. Maybe.
You don't buy a turkey for every man, woman, and child in England, do you?
No, but I mean, some people double up. Like they do.
Nobody wants more than one turkey.
Well, but the other thing is, like, people want the crown, right? They don't want all the other bits, so you probably end up killing more to get. It's probably a lot of thrown away.
Because you've
bits
got to
of turkey
find
get.
the king turkey to get the crown, and that's you have to work your way through quite a few of them before you find him.
I see. You're gonna have to kill a lot of low-level
Yeah.
turkeys.
This isn't the king
Right.
turkey. Kill another.
What percent of the UK's entire Brussels sprout sales are in the week before Christmas.
85%.
I'm gonna say 86%.
You think 86% of the yearly Brussels sprout
Man,
sales
nobody
are in
eats
the
that
week before
shit.
Christmas?
Like, they are the worst. It's the worst tasting food of all time. Like,
I'm going to be contrary here. I love them.
Oh my god.
But do you eat them at other times of year?
No, because I'm the only one who likes them in the house.
Okay.
But I love sprouts.
In fact, it is 25%. It's not,
Oh,
but
God.
that is still a lot, obviously. It's not as many as you
85%.
went for.
I was close. You said 86, motherfucker. I was closer than you.
Oh,
Come
that's
on.
hilarious.
Neither of you were anywhere near.
I was closer.
I was further, yeah. I was much further. Man,
So-
sprouts are the worst, though. God damn.
They're so good. Listen, cut them in half, and then you put them in the gravy, and all the channels in the mini cabbage that is the sprout. So soaks up the
it's
gravy.
So
Nom, 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 nom.
fucking bitter though. Like
I
even with
love
the
it.
gravy, like and sometimes people are like, yeah, but just put butter and bacon. It's okay. Well, yeah, fine. It's just gonna taste like butter and bacon. Then you can't even taste the sprout anymore. But
No,
like,
I don't
just
even
a
do that.
straight up sprout. Oh, they are the
I love
worst.
it.
Oh,
But
God.
that slight bitterness, and Mrs. F says they taste like blood. That's what she
Yeah,
thinks they taste
just,
like.
they
I don't know
just
why.
taste like.
They've got kind of a metallic-y, bittery taste.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Tastes like
that
blood.
contrasts
What's
with...
Krampus done to your
Yeah.
sprouts?
God
Eat your
damn.
Krampus sprouts, little one.
Oh yeah, no, they're not my favorite
I
sprouts
love
for
them.
sure.
Love them. Shout out to any other sprout.
Tell you
lovers
what
out
though,
there.
some nice carrots and gravy though. Carrots.
Anything with gravy.
Yeah.
We've been through
Oh,
this.
yeah.
We like
Not
we like
ice cream.
gravy.
Not ice cream gravy, no.
So TV. Okay.
Here we go.
When
This is Sips' round right now.
When Ross can't find a Santa outfit.
Yeah.
By the way, you've each got 10 points.
Oh, wow.
When Ross can't find a Santa outfit in time for Christmas, what does he dress up as instead?
Oh, he wears like
Superman?
he wears like a Spider-Man costume or something, right?
No points for you there. It's, in fact, the holiday armadillo. is
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
How
yeah,
could I
that's fun.
forget? Fuck that shit.
So stupid.
The which British monarch delivered the first ever Christmas message?
Oh, it was Queen Victoria.
I'm going to say George V.
It was George V.
Oh shit.
Queen Victoria was long dead. This was on telly, Sips.
Oh.
So it was.
Well,
she
I
died
thought
in
maybe she
1901.
could have just like stood
I'm
up on a
speaking
podium
to you
in
from beyond the grave.
Penny Farthing
God.
Square or whatever, and just done a speech like that. Could have been a good delivery mechanism.
They
no?
didn't know how they spend their time back then. We're lucky we get a peep out of her at Christmas. Hopefully.
True.
God bless her. I hope she's all right. Your Majesty.
She's got a
recover
sprained
swiftly.
back. She had a sprained back for Remembrance Sunday. So
Try to use those. Lift with your legs, not your back.
yeah.
Who was killed off in 2012 Downton Abbey's Christmas special cliffhanger?
Oh fuck, I don't know, man. I've never watched that show.
Mr. Darcy. I don't know. I've never watched
You've
it.
watched Downton Abbey, haven't
No,
you?
I've never watched it. I'm not lying.
I'm sure you watched it with your wife. You told me all about
No,
it.
not
Miss,
me, sir.
Miss Penny Farthing from Wobbly Bottom upon Thames.
Captain Swithin.
It was Matthew Crawley.
Oh, of course
Oh,
it was.
not Matt Crawley. He was my
Oh,
favourite cast when I
shit.
stopped watching. When old Crawlers got it. Goodness me.
Yeah, well, he survived World War One and the flu epidemic, didn't he? And then got bumped off in the Christmas special because he left. I think he wanted to do other things, so they bumped him off. Anyway, the Snowman was shown on TV. Do you remember the Snowman?
Yeah.
I'm walking in the air.
Yes, indeed.
What year was it shown on television for the first time? On Boxing Day?
1986, I reckon.
I'd say
Sips?
I think it's like 1979.
Oh, Sips is closer. It's 1982.
Oh.
It's a point for
But he was in the wrong
Um,
decade.
Yeah, but still closer.
He was technically a year closer.
I mean, if you got a point for 85% versus my 86%
I don't think I did
on
get
the
a point for
Sprouts,
that.
come on.
You didn't. No, you didn't get. Neither of you got a point for that. In the Vicar of Dibley's 1996 Christmas special,
Yeah.
which actor guest starred as a character called Tristan Campbell, who ended up proposing to Geraldine on Christmas Day?
Oh, wasn't it
Which
like
Doctor Who actor?
yeah, wasn't it fuck, what was his name? It was
Colin Baker.
It's the guy that looks like Michael McIntyre, the Doctor Who guy.
He wasn't in the 90s, was he?
Yeah, I think he was on. He's on Whose Line Is It Anyway? He was like one of the improv guys on it. I think
it was Peter Capaldi.
That's him. It was on the tip of my tongue. Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi.
Here, hang on. Let me look this guy up. Let me see if
he was in. He proposed to old Dawn French in 1996.
He's a Scottish actor. Oh yeah, Peter Capaldi. Yeah, no, he wasn't on Whose Line Is It Anyway at all.
No, you know
Lewis Capaldi. I think is his nephew, the singer. He's very good.
Are Lewis Capaldi and Peter Capaldi related? They are related. Yep. Lewis discovered that Peter is his dad's second cousin, making Lewis and Peter Capaldi second cousins once removed.
There you go, cousins. There you go.
Holy shit, there you go.
Amazing. Which Doctor made his debut in the Christmas special of Doctor Who in 2005? The Christmas Invasion.
Christopher Eccleston.
Oh, that's a good shout. I'm going to go with Eccleston.
It was David Tennant.
Of course it wasn't. Oh. It was Christopher Eccleston.
I'm
just trying to force the point here.
Which Simpsons family member delivered Channel 4's alternative Christmas message in 2004?
Lisa Simpson?
Lisa Simpson?
It was Marge.
Marge.
These are quick fire, these. Hercule Poirot's Christmas special in 2005 featured which actor in the titular role?
Is it David Suchet?
No, it's Anthony Hopkins.
It is David Suchet.
Fuck off.
That's right.
Fuck that. Come on.
And,
that's not fair.
The final Christmas question. Who won Strictly Come Dancing last year?
Oh, it was
December 19th last year.
Wait, it's that little twat, wasn't it?
Zoella's brother, right? Joey Maloney or whatever his name was. Joella. That guy. No. You know who it was? Who won Strictly Come Dancing last year?
No, that's why I guessed.
It was from Countdown, Rachel whatever.
Rachel Riley?
Yeah, she won it one year. Maybe last year.
Yeah, but not last year.
And she's had children with her dancing partner as well. That's her active partner was her Strictly Dancing partner.
It was Bill Bailey.
Oh, Bill Bailey, of course.
So stupid.
And Oti Mabuse.
Yeah, she can dance. Holy crap.
Yeah, Bill Bailey cannot.
No,
but I am a huge Bill Bailey fan.
Odie can dance like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's insane. Actually, Bill Bailey did do really well in the end.
Can I just say, Mrs. F watches that show the Saturday and the Sunday, all during the week, the fucking catch-up thing with Rylan, whatever his name is, whatever.
Rylan, yeah.
So I
Claudia Winkleman.
used to really enjoy that show. The first few minutes, big Tess Daly fan. And I loved the how well the production was put together, and it was like really flashy and everything. And then I was like, I've watched enough of this, I'm done. And now they've got that twat, what's his name, as one of the judges, Anton Dubek, who's just a cunt. Like, you can bleep that if you want. I cannot fucking stand him. Pisses me off so much.
He was a dancer, but they've lost Bruno. They lost Len.
Len and Bruno were
They
too
still have
good.
What's his face though, Greg or whatever his name is.
Craig Revel Horwood.
That's the one. Yeah,
he's good, but I just can't stand Anton Dubek. I cannot fucking stand him, and I don't like the Riley lad with the teeth. I don't like him either. This show is on 7 fucking days a week, and last night, they fucking announced they've got a fucking podcast as well. And they've got 4 social media channels: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, just in case you miss a single fucking second.
It's a big show.
Oh, it drives me. It's just too much.
Well,
it's too much.
Maybe if they do all that, you'll remember who won it last year, for fuck's sake.
No, because I don't cocking watch it anymore. Shit. Wank. Piss off.
So, which Red Dwarf actor will be returning to Death in Paradise's Christmas special
Danny John Jules
this year? It is Danny John Jules.
Man,
I don't watch the show with Mrs. F.
I thought I was gonna fucking ace the TV segment, and here, like, Flax is just like some sleeper TV savant or something. Like, what the fuck?
Here's one for you, Sips. Well, both of you. How old is Kevin McAllister
now
in Home Alone?
Oh, in Home Alone, he's like 8 years old.
He is 8 years old. Yeah. That's right. Instantly, you got it. According to 1946's Christmas classic, It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings?
An angel grows wings. or gains his wings.
That's right.
Every time the bell rings, an angel gains his wings.
It's true. It's true.
There you
Yes,
go.
exactly. In Mean Girls, what song
You've lost me.
do the Plastics perform to a risque routine in front of their school?
I
trying to
saw
think.
Mummy
I'm gonna
kissing
say-
Santa Claus.
I'm going to say it's Britney Spears' Hit Me Baby One More Time.
It is Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh.
This is a Christmas quiz.
I should get half a point for actually saying a Christmas song because Flax just
no.
hit me, baby.
You're
one
like
more
a
time.
fucking
Come
lawyer.
on.
Just play the quiz. Stop lawyering it. Your Honor, objection.
Sustained.
Which famous U.S. political figure and celebrity makes a cameo in Home Alone 2?
Donald Trump.
It is Donald Trump.
What?
Famously.
Was he in Home Alone 2?
Yes, he's in Home Alone 2. You're right. He paid his way in or something.
Oh,
Do you remember?
bad news for Trump though. It was not as good as Home Alone 1. So there you go. Lost again.
Which Game of Thrones star plays the lead in Emma Thompson and Greg Wise's Last Christmas?
So
So-
Emilia Clarke.
no, it's King in the North guy.
Jon Snow.
No, sorry, not Jon Snow. It's the other guy. What's his
Stannis
fucking
Baratheon.
No, not Stannis Baratheon. It's the guy who dies at not at the red, like the massacre when what's his
the
fucking
Red Wedding.
the first King of the North, not Jon Snow, the other guy, the Stark, Rob Stark, yeah, him.
No, it was what
Fuck.
P-Flax said.
Yeah!
It's Emilia Clarke.
Oh
It's not a hard quiz.
The Walter Frey massacre. Fuck.
What is the name of the recent Home Alone remake? This quiz has a lot of Home Alone questions in
Yeah.
it. What is the recent Home Alone remake with what's her name? Aisling B?
Oh, I
Aisling
don't know.
B.
I don't
Ashley
know.
B?
Home Alone remake with Ashley B.
Yeah, there is a new Home
yeah.
Alone remake, and it's apparently awful as well. It's not good.
I've never heard of it.
It was awful, yeah. But it's Disney.
called
Home Alone, the new
Still
class,
Home Alone.
2.0. Home Alone rebooted.
It's called Home Sweet Home Alone.
Okay. Well, let's.
There you go. There you go.
Why bother?
Um,
Why bother? Like they could have spent money making a different movie, right? Like,
Also, the original is still popular. Just let it ride.
it's
you know
kind
what
of
I mean?
it's kind of a classic, a timeless
Well,
classic.
we don't know how much like random homophobia there is in it though. Like all those movies from the 80s.
I know,
do you know what I
but
mean?
I
Well,
mean,
like
come on.
Kevin
it's-
says, at least I'm not homo alone.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Such a good joke. And actually, that wins you the quiz.
Oh, fuck's sake! Come on.
14 and a half to 14.
Oh, so close.
Well done. It was very close.
Oh man, there's always
and on
very
that
close.
bombshell, there's the door.
All right. Well, while P-Flex answers the door, we will say goodbye. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't want to
everyone.
do the losers interview? Okay, fine, that's fine.
Oh, fine.
Maybe next
oh,
year.
no, God. What have you got to say for yourself?
Well,
Sips?
I trained hard. I thought I studied all my notes. I thought I had a good strategy coming into it, but it just wasn't meant to be. So better luck next year, and go fuck yourself. Some of those questions, come on. I mean, jeez.
I'm going to ask the same questions next year and forget that I asked them, and you're going to have forgotten the answers.
No,
So
I'll remember most of them.
Yeah?
That's
Sure.
how I became a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I just remembered all of the questions because, they just asked the same ones eventually again,
I see it all comes
Yeah,
round.
so it took me like
Yeah.
56 tries, but I eventually became a millionaire. So it was
Do you
worth
want to finish up, G-Flex?
Sure.
Anything else to say?
I'd like to say to all of our listeners, over the last nearly 200 or over 200 episodes, we've lost count. Fuck you.
Simple, eloquent, to the point, and stay frosty.
Mwah. Perfect. All right. Love you, everyone. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.